Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to bring more information that I found out regarding the Snowden family on Seeking Sister Wife. Sources say that Dimitri was married before he met Ashley. Now, Dimitri and Ashley were unlucky in love in season 1 and 2 on Seeking Sister Wife. Radar Online uncovered a previous marriage for the 30-year-old ontological architect. According to reports, Dimitri was married from 2003 until 2011 to a woman named, and let me say this slowly because this is a doozy, Musa Winkosi Indova, something like that. And sorry to the young lady if I mispronounced her name, which I'm sure I did. Now, Dimitri has never spoken about any relationships he's had prior to meeting Ashley, but at some point, Dimitri Snowden was married. Several media sources found divorce records that suggest the 38-year-old California resident was married previously. It appears Dimitri initiated the divorce proceedings the summer of 2011. The couple didn't have any children. Now, Dimitri's first wife never surfaced or commented on her union with the reality TV star. Dimitri also failed to comment on the nature of the relationship, nor did he confirm what was uncovered by Radar that linked this information to him. A former partner recently surfaced to share her experience with the couple. The unnamed woman alleged that she lived with a family in Georgia before she packed her things and left. She says that she believes that Ashley has a romantic interest in Dimitri's partners. And I've heard that before. Maybe she was mad and called herself trying to smear Ashley, but I've heard that before, but only Ashley knows if that's true. Now, the Snowden's family have never responded to those allegations. Ashley and Dimitri appear to be heartbroken by the breakup of their plural marriage to Vanessa. Now, recently, the Snowdens posted a picture of Vanessa's abandoned anklet and wedding ring, indicating that the decision is final and Vanessa won't be returning. The Snowdens wanted a third wife even before they married Vanessa, so it appeared they possibly will be returning to Seeking Sister Wives for another try. So it looks like Dimitri was still married, getting back to his previous marriage, when he got with Ashley. They mentioned they've been together for 9 years, and it mentions in the article that the divorce was initiated. They were married from 2003 to 2011, so there's an overlap there. Maybe, just maybe, if Dimitri slowed down the process to find another sister wife and not move so fast, he may be more successful in finding what he wants and finding something that will last. Now, my theory of why people rush into relationships is let me snag this person quickly before they find out who I really am or what they're really getting into. Now, people, I did say some people. Some people are just, have that starry-eyed and they want to begin the process. But you just need to take your time to learn a person. I've seen so many horror stories of people that rush into something and they find out the person who they are not who they say they are, and the circumstances that they thought they were going to get into is not what it is. Now, I believe even if Vanessa was serious about the marriage, when she got settled in and more time went past, she would have left the family anyway. To me, it was too much responsibility too soon. She was a single lady in Seattle with a job, friends going out to eat, doing what she wanted when she wanted, ate whatever she wanted. Now, remember when she first went out with Dimitri, she had that big old steak and he kind of looked at her like, you gonna eat that? And clearly she said, yes, I'm going to eat that. So, if they had spent more time beforehand, maybe she would have had a little bit more time to gradually go into that lifestyle of being a vegan. Because eating what you want with meat and all the other things, dairy products or what have you, and then turning over to be a vegan, from personal experience, that's very hard because I still have a problem. I'm trying, but I still have a problem with slipping. Not on a daily basis, but I have a problem weekly. Then, she was thrown into a situation with a husband, with children, with a sister wife, and with the responsibility of running a household. Running a household with several people. There's like 3 children, 2 adults, 5 people, her making 6. When she was running her single, household, it was just her, which is, you got to admit, it's easier to run a household of one than with 6 people. Now, I do believe that Vanessa loved the children, and what's not to love? However, if it was not explained that Vanessa was only there for a little while, the children are missing her right now. I mean, what about the children? They have feelings too. The tragedy when any marriage with children doesn't work out, the step parent goes away for good, and the children are like, in their little minds, if it's not explained really good to them, in their little minds, I could just imagine saying, well, where Vanessa, where that lady with the long hair? And we saw her in a pretty dress, and mommy was up there with daddy, and the 3 of them was together. I mean, maybe I'm thinking with an adult mind, and maybe not to that extent, but their little mind. Children are smarter than what you think, and I believe that many people grow up with abandonment issues, when they don't really understand what's going on, and whether it be whatever it is, what experiences you have as a child can hunt you into adulthood. We all know that. Now, one thing I do believe, that Ashley and Dimitri, they are intelligent people, and I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they have thought about how they would explain these to the children. Right, Ashley? Right, Dimitri? Okay. I see how intelligent they are, so I'm just saying that I'm sure that they have done that. Okay, so now I learned that TLC, they're having casting calls, or they've had casting calls. So does that mean a family is leaving for the next season of Seeking Sister Wife, or are they going to add that additional family? Now, this is my prediction, and it could be wrong, but if a family is leaving, I don't believe that it's the Snowdens, and I don't believe that it's the McGees, because they had the most drama in their families, and I believe because of those two families, the ratings are, what they are. It's a popular show. Their popularity is very good. I would. Even the Aldriches had more drama than the Winders or the Winders, which is who I would predict if anybody would leave, it would be the Winders or the Winders. And not because, not because of anything except for, I believe that they are the most serious about really, seeking that sister wife. They are sincere. Although they can be sincerely wrong, I believe that they are sincere, and they have less drama weekly. So, that's the name of the game on these reality shows, whether we want to admit to it or not, is for the drama. So if they were going to get rid of anyone, I predict it would be the Winder. So we shall see. We shall see, because I will be setting my DVR to pick that up whenever the new season starts. It will automatically pick up the series. So guys, that is what I have right now. Let's just a quick recap that sources are saying, and you might have already known this, but a lot of people I don't think are privy to this information, that Dimitri was married before he got to Ashley with no children, and he had no children, not by the ex-wife or anyone previously. I'm sure they would have said something, and that they're having casting calls for another couple, which would make it easy for an agent to get their client, an actor, into that by having her go to the casting call, and who knows what all else is involved. But then that would be an alert to the agents of actors, people starting out. And because I know established actors wouldn't want to do that. Someone who is trying to get their career off the ground, Vanessa, So anyway, I sound like my little grandkids, honey, So anyway, that's what I got right now. Everyone have a good evening. Thank you for joining me, and I will bring another story to you. Click that notification bell if you haven't, so you can get all my videos. So again, have a good night, everyone, and thank you.